Welcome to today's daily dose of Emuna, the ultimate heavenly purpose for heavenly decrees. There's a beautiful pasuk in Sefer Bamidbar, and it writes, Ka'asher yisa ha'oman et hatinok. Carry them in your bosom as the nurse carries the suckling. It's written in Parashat Behalotecha. This verse describes the amazing security and satisfaction that a baby experiences after being nursed. The baby is not concerned about where her next meal is going to come from, but she's content and dependent on her mother for all her needs. We often utter the words end of days so casually without even thinking what the true meaning of it is. The Chafetz Chaim Zatzal teaches that the generation that will meet Mashiach, our generation, Bezrat Hashem, will be required to constantly examine their Emunah. Just like a person constantly checks their pockets to reassure himself that his precious savings are still safely embedded in his pocket, so too do we need to constantly and continuously pay attention and confirm our levels of Emunah. The Navi Zechariah teaches that Hashem rejoices in every bit of our avoda that we perform to strengthen our Emunah. Our reward in this world will be the blissful feeling of that sense of security and satisfaction, similar to that experienced by a nursing baby. And in the next world, we're going to, Be'ezrat Hashem, all merit to see the positive effect of every Emunah strengthening act and thought. For many of us, the end of days represents a time of harsh decrees coming from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The heavenly prosecutors attempt to force us to reach a point of tshuva and bring justice to transgressions that we committed. Many of us are currently confronting surprisingly harsh challenges and nisyonot. Though these penalties seem and appear to be so cruel and unjust, we have to remember that we are not privy to divine calculations. We do not have the ability to understand the inner workings of what the divine machine is performing, the direction that the bolts and the nuts turn, or the purpose behind each tiny nail and screw in the divine machine. Therefore, our Emunah has to be strengthened, and we have to believe that there's a purpose and there's a meaning behind every part, every twist, every turn of that divine machine of life. It's all there to bring us to our ultimate purpose and to serve our ultimate best. Have a wonderful Emunah-filled day filled with smiles.